All right, guys, let's talk about the eccentric or lengthening portion of an exercise. So there's three contractions to any movement. You have the concentric, eccentric, and isometric. And oddly enough, one of them is almost completely ignored by the majority of people lifting weights in the gym whose goal is hypertrophy, and that is the eccentric portion. And one of the biggest reasons why it's ignored is because it requires one to leave their ego out of the exercise and reduce the weight. And for some reason, a large majority of people who are trying to alter their physique through weight training have a common misconception that the more weight that they use, even if it limits their range of motion and time under tension in the desired muscle, is going to be superior to anything and everything. Well, I'm here to tell you it's not. You lightening the load and actually having a monocle control will apply more mechanical tension to desired muscle than just moving heavy weight around from A to B. I mean, just think about it from a logical perspective versus a science-based perspective. By not controlling the weight, you're literally performing half the movement. Now, what do you think would happen if you actually controlled it? Maybe more mechanical tension, yielding more muscle damage, resulting in more muscle growth? Crazy concept, right? Just try it yourself next time you train. I want you to focus on how much more you actually feel the muscle working when you control the eccentric. Kind of tells you something, doesn't it? That being said, how long should you control your eccentric for? Currently, literature states anywhere between 1 to 8 seconds is sufficient. 1 being not letting the weight just completely fall into the lengthening portion, and 8 seconds being the max amount of time before you could probably apply more resistance to get the job done. My preference leans more towards the 8 seconds because I feel it allows for a better stimulus because the mind to muscle connection is enhanced because you're not using as much weight, which equals a reduction of stabilizers and assisting muscles that are present and inherently have to be involved the more weight that you use, as well as reducing the amount of joint and connective tissue stress and wear and tear, which in the long run makes for more productive sessions and longer training phases. The only drawback, it's not going to look as cool for Instagram and everyone else in the gym. So that being said, next time you go into the gym, really think about what it is you're trying to accomplish. Are you trying to get strong moving heavy weights from A to B, or are you trying to grow muscle tissue? If you're trying to grow muscle tissue, you might want to think about starting to control your eccentric. So you have more direct stimulus to the muscle you're trying to target, as well as increase the amount of mechanical tension you're trying to apply to the muscle you're trying to work. Remember guys, when it comes to hypertrophy, your muscles don't care about how much weight you can move. They care about how much direct stimulus you can apply.